Good morning, everybody. Thank you so much for attending today's press conference. And thank you, DP and Tamang, for the very kind introduction. It is indeed an honor today to once again represent the PAP, our supporters, and residents in the coming by-election. Now, when it became clear that a by-election would be held, I was asked by friends and journalists, many amongst you, on my thoughts of being in G2000, an election so soon after G2011. Now, I told them that it would be an honor if fielded again because of two things that were close to my heart. First, even though we suffered a setback in G2011, the residents have been encouraging me onwards. And second, we have a long-term plan and a long-term commitment to residents in Hougang. I remember quite vividly that on the 9th of May 2011, which was 2 days after the results came out, my team and I continued our weekly coffee session with residents. It was postponed during the G campaign. There were important follow-ups for residents, and we want to make sure that their issues were managed properly. We were naturally disappointed at the G results, but work had to continue. We could not just walk away. Now, at the start of that session, residents continued to stream in and offered their appreciation for us being there for them. Then, I still remember, an old lady came up to me. She held my hands and said, "I'm sorry that you did not succeed. But you have done good deeds, and I will always support you in whatever you do." I was touched. Emotions welled up, because at that point, it became very clear to me that our efforts and our work has not gone unnoticed, and that the residents appreciate us for making a difference in their lives. Till today, that moment continues to be the source of motivation as we continue our work in Hougang. Our work in Hougang has never stopped. We continue to bring forth various social assistance schemes to benefit residents. Now, that is because we have a long-term commitment to Hougang residents. Caring for the needy elderly continues to be a priority because they need the most help. We continue to raise funds to rebuild the toilets of our elderly residents. Our medical consultation and TCM services continue to provide subsidized health care. We have also expanded our support to residents since. We partnered Sun Love Home to give out hearing aids to residents. The results were very encouraging, and we already plan for the next phase. We are also focused on helping low-income residents address some cost of living issues. The government is concerned and is providing Singaporean support through this year's budget. But my approach has always been to do more than what the government does. I will mobilize support and resources and take real, concrete actions to help residents tackle their problems. I continue raising funds so that our low-income students can enjoy subsidized transport. Our program to help primary 6 students prepare for the PSLE has now been extended to a full-year program. And we open a job hub to make sure that residents have employment assistance, and that is on a permanent basis. And I'm quite glad to also announce to you today that we will be opening a legal clinic in partnership with the Association of Criminal Lawyers, led by Mr. Subhas Anandan. This legal clinic actually came about as a result of the many requests that came about from residents seeking legal advice. This shows and our initiatives that we are committed to our residents. However, I am in no doubt that this will be a tough contest. But our spirit is strong, and we will fight to convince voters that we are the better choice for the long-term future. Residents have told us that we have made a difference in their lives, that we understand their problems, and solve them as best as we can. That we do not just air the problems, but take real concrete steps and act on them. We have been there to serve them and will always be there for them. Thank you.